Shalom YouTube. Here today to make another video. Um I know I haven't posted a video since last month and I've been very busy. I'm not guaranteed to post a video every day, but I'll try to post as many videos and spread as many messages as I possibly can. But today I want to talk to you about withstanding these trying times. I know we're living in lots of trying times where people are running in fear. People are scared because of this coronavirus, and um, and I just want to say, fear not, because the worst is not yet to come. This worst is yet to come, and you scared now, you're not gonna make it through what's to come, And it's been on my mind, but not in a fearful way, because I'm growing. I wouldn't say that I'm the best believer. I wouldn't say none of all that. No one's the best. No one is perfect. I'm not perfect. I have my flaws, but I do have understanding on what's really going on and who controls the media, who promotes fear to the individuals and to many folks. And I just wanted to say that all this stuff going on is it's not real. It's all part of the matrix. It's all part of Satan trying to make people be in fear so they can get into his system and not and go against God's system. That's why I'm going to say majority of this video, because the stuff that we see on the news is always negative. It's always programmed. It's very programative. It's not just the TVs. It's with our phones. It's with our social medias and stuff like that. And we need to really be careful when we look at because the mainstream media is full of lies. We listen to on the media what the media tells us. 90% of it is all lies, and this is the times we living in. This is the times we living in for and I know I said that twice, my bad. Trying to gather stuff as I speak to you through this video. Hope the Lord will guide me. And the media, if you study the media on and what it was founded on, who controls the media, then you understand that these are nothing but fear tactics. These companies, the news, all that is nothing made to make you feel positive. It's always to keep you at a low state of mind, keep you in fear, to keep you looking at life from a negative perspective. And yeah, and, and you see how most people are falling for it, especially the Christians, the people who run by the name Christian, which that name was not given to us as a good name. It was actually given to us by the Antiochs, which was a name given to us by the Antiochs, which were people that disliked us and didn't like us. And I just pray that most of us understand that. But you can continue to call yourself that name. I'm just gonna go use the name True Believer, because I'm a believer in the Most High. Now, you study on what the media is really promoting. It's promoting a lot of fear. Everyone's going out stocking up. Everyone's going out trying to doing everything out of fear. And it's all what the media wants. It's all what the devil wants. And I just want to let y'all know that we is living in some trying times, and we most of us are well aware, and then there's a lot of us that are not aware. We're living in the beginning of sorrows. We're not in the last days, because we haven't experienced everything that the Bible said was gonna happen. And stuff like this was being predicted a long time ago. It's been predicted in the televisions, predicted in all sorts of stuff. The Simpsons predicted it. It's been predicted for a while now. And with it's going on, man. I'm surprised to see that as many believers there are out there, that there are many churches closing down. I got a lot of churches that have been closing down because of what man tell them. Because if you listen to the mainstream media, if you listen to what mankind tell you, mankind will always have their own wisdom on what they say. So, a lot of these churches and a lot of these so-called religious people who just preach nothing but prosperity gospel, that teach you that you can only prosper, that you prosper through your materialistic things, not will your soul prosper. They never talked about revelation. They never talked to you about this stuff. And if they do talk about revelation, they talk about there being a rapture, which there is no pre-trib or post-trib raptures, y'all. You do the studying on where the idea of the rapture really come from. But back to what I was saying, they don't times get worse. Well, let me tell you, sometimes it's already getting worse and worse, and we haven't been raptured yet. So for my believers out there, I just urge you to stay strong, to stay in the Most High, because we haven't seen nothing yet, we haven't seen nothing, we haven't been through nothing yet until that time comes, because you're gonna get persecuted. You are being persecuted. A lot of people are being persecuted. A lot of people are going through stuff. A lot of people are losing their jobs. Their faith is getting tested more and more. Our faith is getting tested more and more and more. Schools are closing down. So now you're starting to see who's with the Lord and who's with the devil. And a lot of people around here are depending on the satanic system. And a lot of people are listening to what the mainstream media said, which the mainstream media is nothing but lies and deception once again. Now, I understand that a lot of us are just doing what we have to do. And I understand that. You can do what you want to do. I'm just saying that don't not be alarmed on what's to come. Because see, I'm not surprised by it because I knew something like this was going to happen a while back. I knew my soul that something like this was going to happen. And a lot of folks' faith was going to get tested. And if you can't understand if you can't withstand what's going on now, you're not going to withstand what's to come, You're not going to be able to function right on what's to come if you can't function right now, And I just want to say to stay strong, my true believers, stay strong, saints, stay strong, everybody, and get strong with the Most High, Get strong with the Most High. Get strong with the, okay. Get strong with the Most High, man. Just get strong, study a word, meditate on the word. Not only don't read the word, study it, do the deep studying, do your research. Don't just take everything from what people be saying. Just do the studying for yourself. Do the deep studying. And I know my last video was real cutthroat, telling you how not to fit in, tell you that you should fit out, telling you that it's okay to fit out. And I'm gonna say this again, it's okay to fit out. You fit out this satanic system, you stop hanging around certain homeboys, you stop hanging around certain family members. It takes one to lose his life to gain life. You lose family members to gain your spiritual family. Because see, most of us that used to be caught up in the bad life, we probably wouldn't be here if we wouldn't cut certain family members off. We probably wouldn't be where we at now in Most High if we haven't cut certain friends off in the past. Because once you get into the Most High system, you see who's really down for the Most High system, and you see who's really not down for the Most High system. And you see it now with people going in fear mode, going out here trying to buy all this stuff and trying to get equal and trying to feel comfortable in a system that wasn't designed for you to be comfortable in. Everybody is crying that they losing their jobs, but that's just life. You're going to go through trials and tribulations. Just know that God had the Most High got you. The Most High got you, all right? Now I understand for my baby believers, the ones that just got into the Most High. I know for some of y'all faith has to grow. Your faith is growing, so some of y'all gonna grow, and over time you gonna grow, and I understand that. You gonna grow. I'm growing daily. Everybody who's in Christ now is growing daily. All of y'all, man. And the sad thing is, for all these people that's closed down their churches, who told you to close down your church? Who chose you to close down your church buildings? Because see, I say church buildings because I am the church. We are the church. The church, we all are the body, not a building. But for some of y'all that cling so hard to a building, for some of y'all that, don't be teaching none, that teach that you are fearless, that no weapon that Satan uses against me shall prosper, when Satan uses a weapon now, which is fear and which is this coronavirus craze. Why did you close your church down? What's stopping you now? That's how you know that who's believing and who's not believing. And plus, you know that you should be getting stronger and stronger, and you wonder why a lot of folks struggling nowadays, because they don't have the Most High. And then if you're a saint, you're gonna deal with some stuff that's gonna be hard. You're gonna go through persecution. You're gonna be tried for your faith. For it said in the word that Satan is wearing out the saints, and you see it day by day. You see it day by day. No one ain't got raptured yet. No one hasn't got raptured. That prosperity sermon that most of you prosperity preachers been preaching all year long, most of y'all lives. It's not popular now because look what's going on. People losing their jobs once again. You claim that you fearless, but your church, you plan on closing down your church building. All right. Schools are closing down. People are running around with masks on their face, thinking that that's going to do anything, thinking that it's going to keep them from getting sick when there is no virus. See, even without this virus, you still most likely to get sick because these chemtrails, they be spraying in the air. HARP. So you got chemicals outside, so you most likely can get sick from those. But we not scared of that. We not scared to go outside. But when something like a little virus come up, we scared. We forget that there is a Most High. We think that this ain't the devil doing this. We think this is something that just happens just to happen. And a lot of folks think that this coronavirus is caused by the Most High. Yep. I said it. When y'all learn how to study and show yourself approved. Sorry, y'all. Somebody came in the house. It's my dad. When y'all learn to keep your faith strong, stay in the Most High. You'll realize that no matter what the devil throws at you, you will not be scared. You shouldn't be scared of dying for your belief. I said it. because you know what's promised to you. You know what's promised to you. You know that eternal life is promised. That when you die, your spirit goes to Sheol, but it goes to the right side of Sheol. If you do the deep study on what death is like in the Bible, because there's so many different doctrines on what death is going to be like, but no one don't want to study it, you see. No one don't want to study. People think you're just going to go to sleep, but your spirit going somewhere. And this fear, man, has got everyone scared. And saying now is just wearing out the saints, like it says. But like I've been saying, the more and more worse it gets, the more and more close we get to the Most High's return. And once again, before I close out this video, this short video with a powerful message, not to fear what's going on. Don't fear. Just have faith. Do not worry. Have faith. Relax. Calm down. You think you're going to do something now. You haven't seen nothing. Fear not, because the worst is yet to come. You close down your building now because of this coronavirus, you're going to close your building down for everything. Do not depend on this satanic system. This just don't go for the virus. This goes for everything. To my race of people, stop doing all this protesting and rallying, trying to get equal with a satanic system that wasn't built for you to get equal under. That's why you ain't gonna never stop racism. Racism is gonna keep on going. And I know I'm pushing this video longer. I'm supposed to been close this down this video. But racism is gonna keep on going and going until Yahshua returns. Until Christ himself returns. That's when racism is gonna be over. So for y'all wonder, oh, when this racism is gonna be over, I'm tired. It's gonna be over when Most High returns. Now that's a whole nother video I gotta do, because it's gonna happen one day. That video, I'm gonna make that video one day to tell my race of people that you are not black. Black is this color. This is black. Your skin tone is really just a melanated, just a different color ground. Different shades of ground. What I was trying to say everything, you know. So for all the true believers out there, stay strong, stay in the Most High. Shalom, peace.